Alright, it's Monday. We're back. Start of a new week. Got quite a busy day ahead of me. About half of my day is meetings today, so I'm going to be trying to squeeze in as much writing as possible in between all of it. I'm still trying to get a deadline for getting all of the text together, compiled, and ready for edit next week. So I've still got about 10,000 words of contributions to do myself. But the bigger task I need to look at today is compiling and formatting. We're working with a bunch of writers on this project, freelancers. And one of the fun things with working with a bunch of freelancers is no matter how good my templates are, people will always write in their own word processing programs, things like headings and all this kind of stuff are all going to be mixed up and different. So there's always a part of the process like now where I have to just bring everyone's text together, kind of like stitching a blanket from all these different patches of fabric and making sure that it's all consistent in tone, voice, and mechanics, how the rules work and whatnot. So I've got a lot of that to do today, especially around the equipment and resources chapter, which is one of the biggest chapters in the book. And I've been putting it off because I know it's going to be a lot, but I can't put it off anymore because I still have about 4,000 words to put into this chapter myself, and I promised that I would do my contributions last. That way, the freelancers have as much freedom as possible to write what they want to write, and then I can come in at the end, put it all together, and look for any content holes. Like, oh hey, nobody's written about guns or whatever. I'm going to go and put content about guns. So that is my first task today. Pull everyone's work together, see what's missing, and then I'll know what I'm looking like for the rest of the week. Let's get to it. Man, speaking of equipment, we just got a bunch of illustrations through from Sarah, one of our artists on the project for the equipment chapter. And this is just a lot of spots for different pieces of equipment and whatnot. And man, these came out so good. Look at these, man. Look at the little glove, like sort of tattoo glove. And all these little greebles and whatnot, and these are just to scatter throughout the chapter for visual interest in all the different sections. So I've just got like a bunch of different alchemy bits and pieces. I really love this art style we've managed to land on with Sarah. They're just, it's so grim but colourful in a way that a lot of illustrations I love an OSR book. But there's only so much black and white illustrations I can really settle down with, But these things have so much color, so much detail. Look at this. Look at the eye, man. God, I can't wait to get these all in layout and have the text around them. Oh, they're gonna look so good. I'm excited. This is great. So I'm having one of these moments where I need to communicate something visual that's going to happen in layout very quickly and very dirtily, because it's so much easier to do than trying to describe how it's going to look and how it's going to work. This is specifically just for the crowdfunding campaign high tier backers who got to make their own thing, and how we're going to inject those into the book. So I need to sit down and make a quick mock-up, just so that the person who's writing them and doing layout and illustrations and everything can kind of get a feel for how they're going to sit on the page. Sometimes just spending a quick 10 minutes to make a little dirty mock-up, even if it looks terrible, will save you so much time and confusion, because you can just point at it and say, kind of like this. So yeah, quick dirty affinity photo bashing, here we go. There we go. That's sometimes that's all you need, just to very quickly drop some stuff onto into an image. And just be like this, guys. This is how we're gonna do the thing. You know what they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, a quick mock-up is worth 1,000 headaches, if you ask me. Guess what I did? Yeah. So I finished lunch, and I jumped up from my desk with the exuberance of someone about half my age, and I just fully beefed it, rolled my ankle down like a sack of bricks, and oh my god, it's very sore. Very, very sore. Swollen up like a mother. Ugh. So, that's been a thing today. I've not got much writing done between this and meetings. So, well, I guess that's just it's the way some days are. Some days you get a bunch done. Some days you have meetings and roll your ankle. God, what a weird series of events. You know the worst thing? I'm meant to be going to a LARP on the weekend. First ever LARP I've been to. Never been to one before. And I have been looking forward to it for months. And in exactly 3 days' time, and I do this. So I am just fingers crossed hoping that the swelling goes down and I haven't done any actual serious harm to myself. Just keep this thing elevated. Hope for the best. Oh boy, what a day.